Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. You're here today to check out the HCP60. We're going to do a quick review and overview of the features of the HCP60. Now, the coolest thing is that this is a super tiny copter, the smallest copter in the world that's RC, that's going to be collective pitch. That means that we can do full 3D with this copter. We can do funnels, hurricanes, we can do inverted, we can do sort of TikToks and rainbows, all kinds of cool stuff that the big copters can do. So if you're just getting started, the nice thing is that this comes with an accelerometer, so you switch down on your remote, your transmitter, and it turns on the accelerometer, and then it'll stabilize the flight of the copter so that it only has a certain amount of pitch that won't let you flip it over and smash it into the ground. So it actually stabilizes the copter as you fly it around. You can learn your orientations. If you're a new guy and you're trying to learn your orientations, accelerometer help is a big deal. They didn't have that when I was flying copters, 10 years ago. We were just using single axis, a couple axis gyros, 3-axis gyros. So things have come a long way. Now, just to give you a little size comparison, we'll go ahead and show you the iPhone. This is the iPhone 6 Plus, and the copter fits right on there. So it is a pretty small copter. It comes with a 180 milliamp hour battery. Goes right in the bottom. Charges on a little quick charger. We're going to take everything out of the box here. We're going to show you what comes in the box next. We'll show you some flight footage. So thanks for hanging out. Let's check it out. Okay guys, let's take a look at some of the specs on the HCP60. This is from HiSky. It's available on Banggood.com for under $100. Pretty nice little micro helicopter. It is the smallest copter in the world that has collective pitch, meaning that we can do full 3D that the larger helicopters can do on the field. So this is super nice in a small package. Nicest thing about it, I think, is that they cram the 80 size copter's motor. The HCP80's motor is actually in this 60. So awesome power to weight ratio, has a lot of punch when you do punch outs outdoors or indoors, and the full 3D effect is really, really nice on this copter. In inverted, it flies super stable inverted, and new guys, if you're just getting into this, it's really nice that the accelerometer can assist with stabilizing it. For the first flight, you can go ahead and switch this switch on the right down into the accelerometer mode, turn that accelerometer on, and that'll help you when you're first flying it. Just get used to it and play around with the throttle, play around with the pitch and the yaw. Once you get familiar with that, go ahead and switch into the full 3D mode, and it's going to be super nimble. So if you guys are not ready for that, when you switch it over, be ready. It's going to be super nimble, and this thing is awesome in full 3D mode. It'll do anything that the larger copters will do, like we was talking about earlier. Now, the switches on the transmitter, let's go ahead and show you those. This switch here is accelerometer off. Switch it down, that's accelerometer on. The top right on this transmitter, we have throttle hold. So when you start it up, you can switch throttle hold until you're ready to engage your throttle. And that's 0 for off and 1 for throttle hold on. We have on the top left hand, we have idle up modes, 1 and 2, and then back to regular throttle mode, which means idle up, when you put that in idle up, that'll be about 80% throttle. Up to 1, that'll be 100% throttle. So 100% throttle no matter which way the stick moves, the collective moves, up or down, positive or negative. The next switch we have on the front left is dual rates. So you can switch into dual rates, and you can set those in the transmitter. Nice thing is that it comes with a computer radio, and you can program any settings for pitch curve or dial this down and make it a little less aggressive if you want to. They do have some settings in the manual, so that's pretty nice. And what comes in the box, you get an extra set of blades with this. So one extra set of blades. You get an extra tail blade. This is kind of nice because it's a little kind of fluorescent tail blade, which some people like. Helps you see the tail a little better when you're doing 3D. Comes with a mini screwdriver for the screws. Also comes with a hardware pack. So this is nice because a lot of us messing around indoors will fly it into a chair or something or into the wall and a link will pop off. So they give you extra links, they give you extra screws and a few extra Allen bolts in here as well for some of the, maybe some of the top of the blade grips. Next thing in line is the charger. This is a little mini charger. It fits right on the side of your laptop. If you want to plug in the cable, it does come with an Android style cable that plugs in to the side of the, right into the side of the charger, and probably takes about 30 minutes to charge this battery. Plug it into the laptop, or you can use a wall adapter for that. The next thing that comes with it is a little mini Allen wrench for taking your blades on and off. This should fit most of the Allen bolts on the copter. If you need other tools, I definitely suggest looking at our video for the drone toolkit. It actually has a lot of the stuff that we use on doing repairs. Now, this copter outdoors is a blast. We had a lot of fun, as you can see in the flight video. I'll show you some of the flight footage. Very, very nimble, and for under $100, this is a great deal for something that you can just pull out of your car. Maybe you're at work during your lunch break, or you want to fly early in the morning. Just walk outside with a cup of coffee. This is a great copter, and for the price, everything included, I really enjoy flying it. So I think you guys will too. Now, as in comparison to the HCP80, this thing, like we said, super, super nimble, and with the added feature of the accelerometer, you can't go wrong with this guy. Red canopy on here, and really easy to see. Let's go ahead and pop the canopy off. We'll show you the inside of the copter. You can get extra blades, and there is also going to be a link down below to the batteries, the extra batteries. And everything is nicely packed in here and nicely designed. The main control board in the front that houses the accelerometer and the 6-axis gyro. Battery goes on the bottom and goes in nice and snug. This is your receiver antenna coming off the side here. You can kind of put that over to the side. Micro servos, and all very neatly built. There is a wire that comes down inside the tail to the motor on the back. And this motor is pretty efficient in all the 3D maneuvers that we tried to do with this copter. So definitely HiSky, the HCP60 is a win. So awesome, man. We recommend it. Go check it out for under $100 on Banggood. I'm Justin Davis. Thanks again for watching Drone Camp's channel. Ciao.